Hi guys, it's me Masnor.
And I'm Sabrina. Welcome to Smashing Stereotypes.
So today kita
We have
punya
a special guest.
adalah
Nisha! Hi! Oh my
How are
gosh.
you, Nisha?
Alhamdulillah, sihat. Doing better.
Alhamdulillah.
We love you so much, by the way.
I love you. I'm
Thank
obsessed with
Yeah,
you.
she's so obsessed with you
Oh, ya
since forever.
No,
Since
I
our
don't
whole friendship, she's like, I love Nisha. She's so transparent. She's so she's very honest with her reviews. Macam,
So because growing up, I watch you. Oh my god, that sounds so creepy.
oh, not to sound creepy, but like you were
So
the
inspiring.
OG YouTubers. Like we have to respect those who came before us, and you are those who came before us.
So I macam bila you are the one yang macam inspired to me to be YouTuber, tapi I tak jadi lagi sebab susah
YouTuber lah.
edit.
Oh, lama saja long form content kan. So macam nak edit tu lama.
Betul, I macam
Yeah.
pening sebab macam YouTube kan macam ni, TikTok macam ni.
So macam nak record macam mana? Ya, kita pula pakai phone je. Memang tak lah nak
Okay,
pakai.
before that,
okay.
kita kena introduce Nisha tu dulu.
Okay.
Nisha, can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Okay, hi guys. I'm Nisha Ezzati. I'm a social media influencer for 10 years dah. Oh yeah, this year 10 years.
She's a senior. Korang
I dah lama.
hormat sikit.
I'm in my 30s dah. I'm still doing. No, I haven't been doing YouTube for so long. Because
Is there a reason? Oh, okay, penat.
Penat and malas. So I've been focusing on Instagram and TikTok je.
Tapi macam back to my question lah, tiba-tiba dah ada question kan. Sebenarnya kita kalau nak YouTube memang kena macam ni lah kan.
Dia horizontal.
Horizontal.
Yeah.
Is there a specific camera that you use?
Oh, I started I nak claim. I started using G7X before dia meletup lagi.
Time you beli tu berapa ringgit?
It was 2000.
Wih, sekarang 5,000 tau.
Yeah, to Mark II. And then I broke it. I rosak and then I macam now I guna apa I guna DJI.
DJI
Because it's so easy because DJI boleh vertical and horizontal. Yeah, senang.
Tapi kenapa sekarang you dah tak buat on YouTube? Sebab penat?
Sebab
Or busy?
because I'm sell out now.
What does that mean?
Because there's money in IG and TikTok.
Oh.
Basically I've been doing campaigns je lah. So macam
YouTube
YouTube macam banyak yang saja-saja for fun, just content. So
For
I have
your
to
own
focus on
self-content.
campaign sekarang.
So adakah macam if we focus on YouTube, we couldn't make that much of money?
Oh boleh je. You can consistent because you boleh monetize your YouTube video. You can make easily like macam 8K, 6K and above a month. If you consistent and ramai tengok. And then you kena punya audience you kena berkualiti. Because my viewers dia pandai. Kalau dia tengok I punya YouTube punya video, dia akan tekan the ads. So I dapat macam like a percentage.
Oh, so you dapat percentage from the ads ke from the
Ads.
view? From the ads.
Views tak main peranan pun. The ads macam orang
Tapi
tekan.
previously back then mana ada ads? Kan? I feel like tak ada ads.
Ada.
YouTube.
Since I
back
start
then.
memang dah ada ads lah.
Oh, gitu. Dapat
Dia guna Google AdSense.
So adakah ads tu dia akan datang dekat you ke macam ni? Sebab kalau TikTok kan you have to have 1,000 followers, then you can do live.
Yes.
Tapi kalau YouTube macam is there
You kena ada 1,000 subscriber. Tu je lah.
Baru
Dia
ads tu
minimum
datang.
requirement.
So macam ads tu reach you out ke? Like how does it?
Tak, dia macam it's an extension of YouTube where you kena macam nak apply lah. You macam okay, sign up and then Google AdSense. So duit tu akan masuk monthly. Macam before this you kena macam kena claim duit tu through apa tu? Yang orang selalu claim duit tu?
YouTube tool. I don't know. I don't
PayPal.
know, girl.
Macam you kena macam like print susah lah, susah-susah. But now dia macam wire transfer je.
Oh, wait, dulu kat post office yang
Yes.
I pernah,
How do you know
sebab I
this?
pernah work with international brands dulu lah, masa I sendiri manage my own campaign semua. I kena claim duit tu, kena pergi post office, kena masukkan duit voucher, money voucher, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But now wire transfer je senang.
Betul-betul.
Tapi macam sekarang kan your YouTube videos kan are still there kan? So do you still get money from that? Ke dah-
I tak check.
Oh,
I tak check because I don't think so because I dah lama tak buat video dah. Because macam you kena consistent, you kena macam banyak new video baru orang tengok.
but
you
is
tak ada
it still
video?
up there? Ke you dah simpan dalam
ada semua
archive?
ada.
Oh.
Semua ada.
So kalau you macam contohnya you tak post consistently, then your video macam flop lah, macam tutup lah.
Macam orang tak tengok lah.
Wait, I want to ask like, okay, since macam kita inspired to be like one of you guys. Tapi who or what inspired you to become a YouTuber at that time?
I was encouraged by Far, because Far started first. And then dia buat I pergi event, dia nak ikut, and then macam dia macam okay, no, you pun buat YouTube lah. So I pun buat YouTube. So I was in position yang macam bagi I quite lucky, because I ada orang untuk guide I. And then masa I masuk tu, the market wasn't like saturated sangat.
Yeah.
So macam senang. So audience tu ada. Sekarang ni macam you nak build a name for yourself susah, because dah
Ramai
everyone is an influencer. And my
Kind of.
something I always say is that if everyone is an influencer, no one is an influencer. Because
Faham?
everyone's an influencer. So siapa influencer?
Who's the real influencer?
Yeah.
I kena moment of silence.
That's so wise, Nisha, for my P brain.
Our baby brains are like, menarik.
So Far siapa pula yang push her to do YouTube? Ke dia start?
Dia start on her own. Dia start on her own. Dia macam she's the OG lah. I'm not the OG. She's the OG. Dia I punya OG.
Macam kita orang you OG kita orang. You OG.
Yeah, dia
Tapi
senior
I tengok Fa. I remember her, one of her videos yang dia pergi potong rambut, ada family barber. Oh my god, I still remember because I macam, because she has such a fun lifestyle. I think she shares more about lifestyle and family.
Yeah.
So I macam, oh, she's so sweet. She looks sweet and genuine in her videos. So I macam,
She is the most genuine person I've ever met, and what you see yang dalam video memang that's how she is in person.
and actually as a consumer, you can definitely tell a person punya genuineness just by looking at their content. And
I rasa I'm so blind. Because
you
I can't
ke?
tell.
You don't know if that person is genuine.
Tak tahulah.
mesti sudah kena scam kan?
Ayu. I mean scam dengan orang lah. Scam duit. Nauzubillah tak kena lagi. Tapi macam I can never tell orang tu macam mana in
Genuine or not. Can you tell if a person is genuine
I
or not
can
with
tell
you? Really?
How can you tell?
Macam I rasa I think everyone ada that gut feeling yang macam you terus rasa and you have to trust it. You macam jangan doubt yourself.
Ke macam you macam mula you percaya and then terjadi dekat you, so now you are more aware of that characteristic. I dah tahu dah perangai macam ni tak boleh, orang macam ni tak boleh.
Yeah. I would say before that I was so eager to make new friends. I was so eager to macam meet people kan semua. So I tend to overlook orang punya macam red flags. Not red flags, I hate the word red flags. Semua red flags sekarang. But I tend to overlook orang punya macam flaws, or if I rasa macam seseorang tu tak, dia okay tapi kita tak vibe, but I macam maybe I am a people pleaser, but I macam not realizing.
Because I asked her if she was.
I suka husnuzon. And I suka macam trying, macam I get to know the person and I make excuses for their behaviour. So macam if I tahu their story macam dia punya family trauma, childhood trauma, macam dia macam ni because dia macam ni. So macam justify dia punya behaviour. So to the extent yang dia makan diri I. So I terkena teruk, and I macam since then I macam okay no, I macam if I nak make new friends, I have to trust my gut instinct.
So adakah sebenarnya before this you banyak je kali terkena tapi you macam degil, tapi the fact that now terkena teruk baru you macam
Dah no more.
Tak terkena and then tapi terus terkena teruk.
macam tak ada satu dua
Tak dia macam pom macam tu. Yeah.
I rasa I pun macam you, because macam whenever people being weird, I akan macam maybe it's just them. Takkanlah dia macam tu. Macam tu. Satu sekali pak.
Mas Nur pernah kena masuk universiti. A few times juga Mas Nur kena. Yeah, you pernah kena 2 kali kat universiti. Yeah, you tak ingat pun. It's like, you pernah tak macam something traumatizing happen, so your brain macam automatically blocks it and you don't remember?
Yeah, definitely.
Kan? What is the memory? High school, sekolah rendah atau universiti atau growing
High
up?
school you best.
Actually, I senang lupa silap orang dekat I.
Oh really? Tapi benda yang baik you ingat?
I ingat apa rasa I rasa apa, tapi I tak ingat what actually happened. So bila orang tanya I macam I tak boleh nak bagi tahu.
Macam apa dia buat kat kau?
I macam I tahu I was so
bad.
pissed and mad, tapi I tak tahu apa dia buat.
I get that too.
Yeah.
Because I pun lupa the bad things people do.
I terus blackout.
But I remember what other people do to my best friend.
They same. Sumpah I macam I dendam untuk orang. I suka dendam untuk orang. Macam orang dah move on dah. Macam I have so many one-sided beef dengan orang punya family. Because dia bagi tahu macam apa bapa dia buat, apa mak dia buat, apa atuk dia buat, jiran dia buat.
I don't like you atuk.
Dia move on dah. I hate your dad.
Tapi pernah tak you macam contoh lah, I rasa this is so typical. You hate your friend's boyfriend, tapi end up dia dengan orang tu. Pernah tak you hadap that kind of situation?
Dia macam, I tak suka lah lelaki I boyfriend I buat macam ni. Hai tak ya, dia tu useless, dia tu tak best pun, bla bla bla. Dia couple. Lepas tu now she tells everything to her boyfriend yang
You
Nisha
dulu
cakap
talk
macam
shit
ni.
about.
I pernah jadi, but I made an effort to macam okay lah, if dia nampak the good in that creature, so I pun macam kenalah make an effort juga, and I ended up macam being friends.
Oh,
With the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
She cut off terus kan?
Oh, you cut
I got it. That was my mistake lah. That's something that I learned. Sebab macam I was a child, and tak tahu lah, I jenis yang macam orang buat jahat kat I cut off terus. Tapi
Sebenarnya,
as time I besar, I rasa I shouldn't be doing that. We could have just be friends, ataupun macam, you know, just baik. Tak perlu nak cut off terus.
tak perlu baik mesra, tapi tak perlu cut off. Like kita macam biasa-biasa je.
Boleh je cut off. I think don't waste your energy lah, because I'm already in my 30s kan, so dia macam I wish I had cut off a lot of people sooner.
Why?
Sebab even if you tak macam in contact tapi dia still in your sphere,
Okay.
dia akan drain you punya energy yang you tak sedar pun. So macam jangan bermusuh, but you macam cut off je. You tak perlu bergaduh, but just add boundaries lah.
I buat apa?
Huh?
I buat apa? I cut off.
You cut off. Like kalau dia ajak pergi event ke, pergi wedding ke, you macam no, I wouldn't want to.
Oh, I tak reply langsung.
Tapi of course lah, like if they're friends with Masno, they're friends with me, so I would get the invitation. Like, ajak Masno sekali.
Saya macam, it's okay.
Faham? I have this problem where I don't miss people, because I have ADHD and bipolar, and ADHD brain dia macam you don't miss people. Dia macam what you call object permanence. Macam bila you tak nampak depan mata, you tak rindu. You lupa dia exist.
You macam Maddie ke? Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, bila dengan orang kan macam I'm such a low maintenance friends, because if I tak jumpa my friends for months, I'm okay. We're still good. Cuma I don't have to meet you every day. I don't have to meet you often. So and I tak rindu. Tapi macam bila orang kata, "Oh Nisha, I miss you." I macam, I miss you too. But I don't. But I love you. I say I love you, but I don't miss you.
But because of that personality, diorang rasa ada
Mistaken.
tak mistaken for like she doesn't
care.
actually want to be friends with us.
So
So you kan low maintenance. What about ada tak you kawan dengan orang yang high maintenance experience?
maybe I'm too oblivious, because I tak perasan. I tak sedar. I macam I don't know if it's oblivious or just like stupidity.
Don't say that.
I tak tahu.
I mean, if they don't make it known to you, then that's none of your problem.
Kind of, yeah.
I jenis tak investigate. I macam everything's like surface level. Macam if you tak baca apa, you tak pesati, then I assume everything's fine. It's not my problem.
It's like the book that you read. Apa, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
The art
of not giving a fuck.
Tapi I
That's
macam,
so macam over.
tapi I tak boleh
Oh, ya
baca.
ke? You
You
rasa
cakap
ke?
pasal benda tu.
I baca buku tu, I macam I have so much thing yang I nak complain. Macam I rasa I tak habiskan buku tu. So I rasa tak setuju dengan author tu.
Title dia macam clickbait sangat lah.
Tapi macam
I rasa
style
the
lah.
title macam the title itself dah macam that's true. I should adopt that art. Gitu je lah. But I tak rajin nak baca.
Carry is hard. So jangan kasih you energy. Ni tak kisah je lah.
Tapi macam you cakap kan, you've been through a lot of friendship breakups. Banyak ke sikit je?
Over the years obviously you grow apart kan. Macam normal lah kan, you grow out of a friendship ke apa. But I went through a really traumatic experience where at that time I was being what do you call it, abused mentally by my partner at that time. I had
Partner
friendship
you mean
breakup.
macam
My boyfriend. Laki Can I curse?
Yeah,
You
sure.
can.
Laki
Tinggal
sial
tu.
lah. Memang laki sial gila. And then lepas tu friendship breakup, and then time tu I was diagnosed with bipolar. Time tu I was macam like at macam like memang lowest
Point of your life.
point of my life. So I kena 3 at the same time in one go. Time tu I memang time tu I teruk gila. I memang I will show you my scars later. And then I undergo ECT.
What is that?
So ECT is electroconvulsive therapy. So dia, you tahu ala tengok movie yang je zap kepala you cause you mental illness kan. I went through that.
Is it like macam
Over 50 sessions.
you tahu tak
Which is a lot.
Wednesday
Tak.
Adams.
I tak
macam
tengok.
diorang letak something
Ya. Macam you tengok movie lah lama yang macam dia macam current otak tu kan. I went through that.
You went through that?
So
50
because
sessions.
because of that I lost half of my memories. I memang tak ingat, dia wipe off memories. And you can pick and choose tau. You memory apa you like. I memang to the point, at one point tu I tak ingat macam nak ejen nama I sendiri. I was writing, I macam nak ejen nama I. So I had to build myself from scratch.
Oh, that's kind of
You
beautiful.
tak ABC ke masuk you?
Okay, nama Nisha Ezzati. Tapi macam nak ejen Ezzati tu, dia I ke E ke double Z ke one Z ke I tak ingat.
So does that mean macam everything that happened to you to the point you have to go through that?
Yeah, because dia tu untuk severe cases only, and my case was very severe.
Tapi I want to ask, masa you diagnosed with bipolar, do you know, is that something yang you memang ada like from keturunan ke, daripada dulu lagi ke, ataupun something yang activate that type of
ada yang trigger, tapi
trigger,
that
yes.
illness tu macam memang keturunan definitely, because mental illness runs in the family. Cousin I banyak gila, ada schizo, bipolar, ada ADHD, autistic.
Because it's actually mainly hormones kan for like
Tapi I growing up I tak ada any traumatic childhood punya trauma, tak ada apa. So it's definitely genetics lah.
That's why it's kena ambil medication semua.
Yeah,
so, dia
for
mainly
life.
hormones.
For life. Baru few days ago, couple of days ago, like I think 4 days ago, I macam tiba breakdown sikit, like a mini breakdown. I macam oh shit, I have to deal with this my whole life. I have to be on meds. Because macam bipolar is when you're depressed, let's say macam like in a scale kan, macam X, Y axis kan. Depressed is like you below zero, you deep down kan. And bipolar is you naik atas, you manic, you depressed, you manic, you depressed. Dia macam ni. So badan you penat, mentally penat, yes. Penat, badan you physically penat, because you macam, because I just went through a mixed episode. Because dulu macam you manic, you depressed, but at that time I went through manic and depressed at the same time.
Wow, possible lah.
So dia macam I nak mati, but at the same time I nak naik roller coaster. Dia rasa macam I nak low mood gila-gila, memang like suicidal, depressed, tapi I had so much energy.
And how long did that prolong?
Mixed episode tu sekejap je, I think like in a week. Tapi time tu memang tapi I was so proud of myself because I tak self harm this time.
What? Congratulations. What is manic?
So manic is when senang you faham is bila you kacip, tersangat kacip. Dia macam
Sebenarnya kacip tu I tak faham benda sebenarnya.
My mom said that kacip is like people who take drugs, but then I don't think that's the context nowadays. Is for people who merepek, right?
You don't know true kacip unless you masuk psych ward. Borak kacip kat psych ward is on another level.
You've been to
so fun.
psych ward?
Ya, banyak kali. I'm a permanent resident there. Banyak kali, best. And I had so much fun each time. Best macam selalu kawan. I say ada group chat, macam every batch I masuk, I can macam jumpa kenal orang, I make friends and I collect dia punya phone number. So balik I keluar tu, I akan buat group chat. So dah banyak batch dah kumpul.
Wow, that's so iconic.
Best gila. Sumpah psych ward, I'm pro psych ward. If you rasa you takut, just masuk je, sumpah best.
Tu cerita apa yang kita tak cerita yang Scream Queens ke, yang Chanel number 1, Chanel number 2.
Yeah, kan they had so much fun in psych ward kan.
Yeah.
The best. Because kat situ tak ada cermin tau.
Okay.
Because tak boleh, because nanti you ketuk and then you harm yourself. So kat situ macam banyak macam restriction lah. So tak ada cermin, so you don't know how you look like. So you macam tak kisah rambut gerembang ke apa, tak kisah, tak ada lelaki, no one to impress. And then macam you boleh borak, you makan, ada TV. There's nothing much to do, tapi macam you rasa so at peace because you
Relax.
tak ada phone. Tak boleh ada phone.
Tak boleh bawa phone lah.
Ada arts and craft. Cikgu datang, so you buat arts and craft, you
That
tulis
sounds really fun.
Best. So macam like
Macam best so now.
I'm crazy too.
Have like, what would you say to people out there yang macam memang have, probably they tahu sebenarnya diorang ada mental illness, tapi they're too scared of public's perception, so they tak seek therapy ke apa ke.
Satu public perception, satu lagi macam some of them maybe because you're doing YouTube or financially, how are you doing? Like where do you get it from? From campaigns ke?
From campaigns and ada macam like contract semua macam sponsorship semua.
But some people macam diorang kerja with the government, so they tak boleh even diagnose themselves. Kalau ada record je, diorang boleh kena buang kerja. Yes.
But legally speaking, an employee can't do that kan?
What do you mean? Which one? Employee tak boleh
Tak
suruh
boleh
orang
discriminate against orang ada OKU
the
card.
government tak boleh. Like you bayangkan kalau doktor, you have a medical doctor and then doktor you ada record of manic and depression, tak ke akan affect the pesakit punya surgery ke apa. So for the better of lagi ramai orang, that one person tak boleh practice. Because that's why some people walaupun doctors, tapi if they cannot handle it, they need to tak boleh practice lah. They need to, it's better for them to like pergi start a new business ke apa ke.
I see.
That's so unfortunate.
So that's why kalau I used to be I ambil medical but I don't practice. I macam okay tak apa, I faham. I don't need to ask further like why not practice. Faham je lah. Because dia orang tak tahan and it's better.
Tapi memang dia orang kena masuk ni ke Nisha? Masuk ke the side works ke? Can't they just like
Tak sebenarnya boleh je. But side work untuk for doctor, if you are like unstable at the moment, then it's better masuk side ward so you're safe and others are safe. Tapi boleh je tak masuk side ward, you just macam kena consistent jumpa doktor. Sebab untuk diagnose mental illness ni macam doktor kena kerap jumpa you kena be descriptive in your macam, you kena bagi tahu apa symptom you apa semua so doktor boleh faham, because it's not something yang boleh check guna barang ke apa ke. So macam doktor kena macam it is a conversation between you and the doctor, and you have to be 100% honest. You tak boleh simpan.
Kalau diorang nak start, where should they go?
Okay, so you boleh buat DASS test tu. Sebelum ni buat kat KK, but now you boleh buat online, and then you boleh dapat referral letter untuk pergi hospital.
Online tu through KKM
website.
KK punya website.
KK punya website lah. Lepas tu bawa the surat to the...
Sebab certain KK ada psychiatrist. But not all, but certain.
Dia ambil test online, is it?
Sekarang tak silap orang kata boleh ambil test online.
One of my clients lah, because of action pihak sana, dia nak saman, so dia saman. Pasal saya cakap lah, you ada any, dia kata lah dia depressed ke apa, you diagnose diagnose yourself lah. You buat test, the results keluar, you bagi I. The medical subscription semua tu, you bagi I juga. And then dia dah download, dia tengok severe depression. So I cakap, okay, thank you. Now I can make claim for you lah. So kita dah ada bukti. So that's how I know about the test online juga. Kalau tak sebelum ni pun I tak rasa ramai orang tahu yang orang boleh buat test online.
Recently je baru ada. Sebelum tak ada.
Faham. So dia buat test, bawa dia surat, jumpa, and then doctor will do whatever necessary.
Yeah, and then I rasa healthcare workers sekarang ni, they are more accepting and welcoming.
Why do you think
warm
that?
Lah.
Is it because ada new generation, like the old traditional dah tak ada, so our age yang dah practicing?
Actually, I had nice experience dengan the older nurses. Diorang macam, because I can permanent resident dekat site ward kan. So macam I boleh, kalau nurse baru lah, kan rasa macam diorang macam follow the rules sangat, macam selalu by the book.
I see.
Macam nurse lama dia macam more lenient and macam tak apa, this one I can let it slide. So macam entah, lagi warm lah, welcoming.
Faham. I get that.
Do you like people's impression macam knowing that ada mental health, so they would treat you differently? Do you like that? Ataupun you rasa macam relax lah, I want to be normal ke macam mana?
Tak faham soalan.
Maksudnya macam some people kan macam dia ada depression, dia ada ni,
hati-hati sikit cakap dengan dia,
something like that lah. So macam, do you like to be treated differently, ataupun you macam I just want to be macam korang treat I normal lah?
I tak suka orang walk on eggshell around me, because I rasa macam, actually a lot of people yang, because I have a lot of friends yang mental illness juga, I jumpa kat Saiwat semua, diorang semua tak suka orang treat them differently. Macam tak boleh nak buat lawak. You know, we love dark humor. You kena tahu, kalau kita orang borak kan, sumpah you akan macam
itu makanan korang sebenarnya.
Korang macam like, what the hell are you talking about? Kita orang punya humor je memang sumpah teruk gila. Like memang kena cancel lah kalau online.
But that's your entertainment lah kan.
But it's we don't take ourselves too seriously, because it is serious. It's serious matter, but it's not that serious.
But you tak rasa ke macam only those who have it can joke about it?
Yeah, definitely. Only
okay.
I can call myself gila If you pakai gila, I slap you.
Macam,
But only I can come masa
sensitive.
bila.
what would you say kalau orang kata I rasa the stigma dalam kita punya community is depression, solat lah.
Ngaji lah.
Ngaji lah. You don't ngaji enough, you don't solat enough, that's why you get depression. What's your comment on that?
All we do dekat Saiwo is mengaji and solat. Macam sumpah like I kenal ramai gila orang yang keluar masuk yang memang ibadah dia tip top lah, memang tak skip, memang bagus gila. Akak-akak, makcik-makcik, banyak makcik. Banyak makcik. Yang memang makcik surau tapi macam depressed, bipolar ke, skizo ke, ada psikosis ke. Bagi I itulah I menyampah juga orang yang kata ni saya tak solat ni. Macam tolong
Tu orang muda ke orang tua yang selalu cakap?
I rasa orang tua.
Ada tak orang muda yang masih
Semua
cakap?
orang.
Ya ke? Masih ada?
Semua orang banyak. Selalu kat tracks lah. Saya tak suka tracks. It's so entertaining tapi sakit hati lah.
Okay, kan you cakap you are at peace at the side court sebab tak ada phone kan? Adakah disebabkan the phone yang menyebabkan you punya macam emotions triggered ke atau can cause you have episodes ke? That's why you elakkan diri you from posting. Because even though you post, somehow in a way you akan scroll ataupun tengok orang lain punya posting.
It depends on the person lah because tengok apa trigger dia. Because ada yang triggered by certain words, certain content, certain song ke whatever ke kan.
Do you know what triggers you?
Certain songs yang memang I memang cannot listen to. If I listen to macam my friends would be worried because I tengah ada episode. I can't watch movies or series yang ada suicide. I think I've told this before online because I pernah one time tu I on the plane from Taiwan to balik Malaysia and I tengok A Star Is Born.
Okay.
Yang Lady Gaga punya movie tu kan. So in the movie kan ada suicide. The husband, okay, spoiler alert, he kill himself. So memang nampak dia gantung diri tau. And then I macam suddenly, okay, I rasa macam ada orang simbah air kat I sejuk, I rasa sejuk dari atas sampai bawah. Tangan dah shaking dah. And then I went to the toilet. I nak duduk dekat toilet tu, I nak nangis and I cakap diri I because I nak rasa something. Because at time tu I rasa macam this like ada void inside me. Tiba-tiba. So I masuk kereta pula. I duduk si I balik and then time tu ada wifi. So I was scrolling booking.com because I dah plan dah. I sampai Malaysia, I nak pergi hotel and I want to kill myself there. I dah plan dah macam dengan tenang. So I okay, tak apalah, balik sini baru I book hotel ni. So sampai Malaysia je, I jumpa my husband pick up I kat airport, tiba rasa hilang. So it's very fleeting, dia intense. Usually episode I macam tu. Episode I very intense gila ni. But dia fleeting, dia sekejap. So now I know to just ride the wave and just distract. I tahan because I thought it will pass. Even time tu susah tapi I kena tahan juga.
Wow, betul.
Selalu jadi. Hari tu baru je.
Tapi I amazed macam you nampak your husband. Kenapa bila you tengok your husband dia macam disappear?
I think because he's my safe space kot.
What does he do to make you become better ataupun become a better partner for your life, in your life?
I think just being there. Macam I tengok muka dia pun macam I terus rasa okay, tenang. Macam dia macam my rock tau. Yang macam I tengah macam drowning, dia macam kena follow on to him.
Kalau we have suicidal friend ataupun anybody yang suicidal, how can we help them sebenarnya?
Okay, kalau dia tengah suicidal at the moment and you dengan dia physically, okay, I ambulance tau for my friends and family. Meaning I banyak tolong orang nak suicide. I macam prevent. I call 3 pagi kata Nisha nak mati. Okay, where are you? I terus pergi. Baik kali dah. So I dah tahu dah. I hantar pergi hospital. I talk to the doctor. Doctor HQF dah kenal I dah. Ni siapa pula datang ni? Nah. So okay, what you do is kalau you physically die with them, you hide anything yang tajam.
Kalau dia tengah pegang, we take it away.
You tarik je. You nak tolak je. Tenang lah dia. Tenang kasi jatuh, you tarik benda tu kat dia. Nah. So that, and then you kena hide everything. And then lepas tu, kalau ada ubat yang dia boleh makan, dia kasi ubat penenang, kasi tenang. And then you kena be there depan dia. Kena tengok dia sampai dia tidur. You kena paksa dia tidur. And then you just kena observe je dia. Tapi kalau let's say macam usually you tak ada di depan kan on the phone ke, kalau you tahu dia tengah suicidal this week ke apa kan, you just check up je macam oh hi, tengah dah makan ke, tengah buat apa, esok buat apa. Even if you tak reply pun, you jangan give up, because getting that notification from a loved one yang macam oh tengah buat apa, tengah makan ke, dah makan ke, tu pun dah macam buat kita rasa macam oh life is worth living, even sikit. Even if you tak reply, jangan ambil hati ever.
Faham.
I want to share you 2 experiences of people who are suicidal in my life. One is from uni days. Ada this one girl. I don't remember why she was suicide, tapi dia nak minum detergent lah. I was the only one at home. So what I did was I rampas everything. I cabut all her clothes, campur air di toilet, pasang shower, suruh dia duduk di toilet. Like she was literally naked in the shower, and I close. I macam wouldn't let her keluar because I feel like the shower helps calm her. Because
that's good.
Because my dad is a belajar psychologist, and dia pernah kerja dekat apa tempat drug punya rehab center. So I don't know why, tapi bila I have tantrums masa kecil, my dad would literally campak me in the shower and put on the shower. So he did that to me, and it macam I would be crying and scratching the door, and then I macam calm down. Lepas tu when my friend was she memang suicide lah, memang she hurt selalu sakitkan diri dia semua. So I akan self-harm, dia akan self-harm diri dia. Tapi macam at that time it was just me and I saw her, so I terus macam did the same thing, and I think it calmed her for a while. Tapi that was for a few times only, because I tak adalah 24 jam dengan dia. And then I dated one guy who was also suicidal. At first macam I was always there, because I pun rasa macam I think I ada hero punya was that thing called, Mas Noh?
Superiority complex.
Bukan hero punya complex. Like, I want to help, I want to save. Tapi it has become like to the point yang I rasa I yang boleh jadi gila, because terlalu banyak and too much burden on me, to the point yang macam I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. Kalau I break up pun, literally would jump, nak panjat pagar dekat train to literally kill himself. So I pun macam mulai takut. But then after a while I break out depan rumah dia, because I feel like if anything happens, parents dia, family dia ada.
Yeah, it's good that you sedar, because banyak caregiver yang tanya I macam what if dia rasa burnout. I macam oh that's totally valid. Macam because caring for someone with mental illness it takes a lot. And benda ni memang penat, sangat-sangat penat, emotionally, physically, nak kena macam always macam kena on edge kan, you kena jaga kan. So macam you have to prioritize yourself first as a caregiver. You because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You have to be full yourself. You kena prioritize yourself. If you're in a good headspace untuk macam handle it, baru. If you tak boleh, then it's okay. Macam don't feel bad about it, because jangan rasa macam oh if I tak buat something, jangan do something. Macam macam it's good that you feel that way, but then again macam bagi I your mental health is your own responsibility. Macam as someone yang ada mental illness, is my own responsibility. Macam if I buat something bad, bukan sebab orang. And it will be selfish and cruel untuk I macam you buat I macam okay, I nak bunuh diri lah. I tak suka orang macam tu, yang macam guna I nak bunuh diri. Kenapa so you berkat dengan I? Sebab you tak kasi apa I nak semua. I macam, because bagi I, first of all, you're not gonna kill yourself because you're a narcissist. You will never kill yourself. But for dia macam dilute the conversation around mental health. Because dia macam orang yang betul-betul nak bunuh diri, macam tak nak bunuh diri. Kita tak nak bunuh diri, but otak kita suruh. But you macam simply kata macam okay, kalau you berkat dengan I, bunuh diri sekarang, I 7 bangunan.
Sebenarnya tak pun. My ex selalu cakap macam ni, kalau you sayang I, you buat macam ni. Kalau you tak buat macam ni, maksudnya you tak sayang I.
That's so manipulative.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I was like 21. Saya pun
Is he diagnosed?
Tengok pun tahu. He's not. I diagnosed you. Something wrong with you. If you're watching this, something's wrong with you.
Do something.
Tapi I know that certain people are like, I was there masa di tengah susah ni. Tapi tak. I rasa macam I was there in your lifetime because you needed my presence at that time. Tapi to the point yang I couldn't handle it, that means my time is over. It's for you
To figure out
to
yourself.
figure out yourself.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
sampai bila you nak rely on people? Macam
Yeah.
you cakap tadi, you don't want to suicide. It's your brain ask you to.
Oh, yeah.
So macam, did you hear voices ke? Like, what
Oh,
do you mean by that?
I had psychosis last time.
Psychosis tu
Okay,
apa?
funny thing about psychosis. Okay, ni macam
Kenalah duduk macam ni.
ni sumpah macam kelakar. Growing up, I pergi berubat. Ustaz
Ustaz lah.
Ustaz kata macam ni hujat terbuka ni. Hujat terbuka boleh nampak benda ni, because I would see things lah. I macam nampak hantu semua, kena kacau semua. So macam I macam okay, hijab I terbuka. So banyak pergilah nak tutup hijab lah, terbuka hijab lah, apalah semua kan.
When you
And
say you
then-
nampak hantu, maksudnya you nampak figure
Nampak
like pocong
macam
semua
like
ke?
kelibat, nampak macam like nampak lah macam ada benda diri ke apa ke duduk semua tu kan. And then I was diagnosed. I was diagnosed at 27. Lepas tu I makan ubat. And then terus hilang, tak nampak hantu. So rupanya I gila, bukannya hijab
So
terbuka.
does this mean everybody yang cakap I nampak tu, maksudnya diorang
Could be hantu ni wujud. Alam makhluk gaib ni wujud. But then again, I always tell people, if you rasa you boleh nampak benda, see a doctor first. If doctor kata you're good, then baru jumpa berubat. Macam ikhtiar dua-dua lah. But most likely maybe psychosis kot.
I want to ask, like, you can know a lot macam bipolar, depression, psychosis, apa lagi ada, schizo,
ADHD.
is it?
Yeah.
ADHD. So, benda tu benda yang you had to study and learn about yourself, ataupun because dah keturunan, you pun dah tahu like it's coming for you, just tunggu masa bila je akan
Keluar.
terjadi.
I rasa through experience, sebab keluar masuk ward, jumpa doktor semua, dia macam I'm aware of those illnesses. And also I did a lot of reading jugalah untuk faham. So when I was first diagnosed tu, bila I baca, I dia kata I bipolar, macam bipolar. So I balik, I macam baca pasal bipolar, macam everything click. Because for the longest time, because I was suicidal since 15. My first suicide attempt dekat sekolah.
You pakai apa?
You pakai apa? What do you mean?
No, like macam
I guna scissor. I guna gunting. Tapi tu macam
Tak sakit
tu macam
ke?
tak rasa sangat pun lah. At that time tak rasa.
You do it because you nak rasa, you want to feel alive, is it?
Okay, orang selalu tak tahu. You self-harm bukan nak mati, because self-harm tak membunuh you pun. Trust me, I've tried everything. Tak mati pun, Alhamdulillah. But you self-harm to distract yourself. Satu, banyak reason, tapi bukan untuk mati. Distract yourself because you rasa numb, you rasa macam, because when you're suicidal and when you're depressed, you can physically feel it tau. Dia bukan, it's not a mental state. Dia macam you can physically feel it. You rasa macam tangan you semua rasa macam numb. So you cakap ke, you buat apa to yourself because you nak rasa something, you nak feel alive. Nah.
So you do the self-harm so that the pain goes somewhere else.
Yes.
I pernah, I buat haifu tau hari tu. Lepas saya macam, sakit lah haifu. Uish, kalau I depressed, I nak buat haifu lah. Supaya dia I macam, they should do that. Masa piercing pun macam, patutlah orang buat piercing. Just to give that pain somewhere else. I did that after my
ke
breakup.
orang yang banyak tattoo, banyak piercing, banyak depressed?
Faham. Sebab after I broke up, I did a piercing. Saya macam, faham. Tapi colour rambut I tak faham.
I call that controlled self-harm. Because you're self-harm but in a controlled manner.
Masa making faces.
No,
Cause-
Sabrina, you love self. Oh, tapi Sabrina, bagi I, it's crazy how people like to makan benda masam, because why would you hurt your brain that way? So from there, I know Sabrina's not
Something's
normal.
wrong with me.
Like, dia
I
suka
mean,
masam, like, dia masam macam,
I mean,
macam sour
technically,
candy tu
yeah. Like
she
literally
loves it.
belimbing yang timun tu.
Yeah.
Macam
You.
I mean, my dad put me in the shower as a child for a reason, right?
tak, you je tak ingat.
Huh.
Tapi macam at that moment, I tahu lah macam, she like pain.
Oh, you're neurospicy.
Tak juga, tapi tak suka pedas. I rasa orang pedas tu macam like, you're crazy. Why would you want to seksa diri like that?
But pedas best lah, sedap lah.
She crazy another level.
Yeah.
I'm another level. She must know another level.
You rasa, macam, I don't know like if this is a stupid question, but orang self-harm can I say used to pain
Macam dah terbiasa.
dengan kesakitan.
So,
At that in that moment tu you tak rasa pain.
Tapi you rasa can they go
There are ways to. Kejap, I tengah fikir.
Tak,
Should I say?
channel.
I because I macam dah senior in this.
Hormat sikit.
I know a way to buat rasa puas when self-harm with the least amount of pain tapi there's blood coming out. I can't say it obviously because nanti
Ada orang trigger.
or trigger satu and orang ikut.
Faham?
Bahaya. I've tried a lot of ways to self-harm, suicide, banyak gila benda. I even research macam nak mati. Itu I pernah, okay ni I cerita one time ni. I nak die by carbon monoxide.
What does that mean?
So
How
you
is that?
letak hose in the car.
Yeah, I did that.
Hose?
I pergi kedai, I pergi kedai hardware, I beli hose yang pipe getah oren tu. I letak dekat I punya exhaust, I letak dekat dalam kereta I. So I buka kereta I drive a Myvi. So I cakap okay, so ni by 1 hour I dah mati. So I dah baring dah, I dah happy dah. So monoxide you tak sakit. So I dah baring dah. And then 1 hour dah pas. So macam kenapa itu macam tenang, tak ada pening kan. So tunggu, nada awal macam tak rasa apa dia bukan dah. By the third hour macam ni sumpah lama ni, tak rasa apa pun kan. So I google, apparently kereta baru dia ada carbon monoxide filter.
Lah.
So I macam that's why. So macam I feel stupid. No one talks about the shame and bukan, it's not guilt, shame yang you rasa bodoh bila after a failed suicide attempt. I talk to this with my friends all the time tau, macam yang dah pernah suicide, dah pernah suicide attempt. Rasa bodoh gila, rasa macam bila you dah kawan ni kakak kawan I pernah nak gantung diri. So nak gantung diri, and then the moment dia macam ni kan, mata dia macam terkeluar dah. Dia macam dia menggeletar, and dia terus buka, and then dia rasa macam weh, nak mati pun gagal, hidup pun gagal. And then macam yes, I boleh relate kat belakang sana. I boleh relate benda tu. Betul, dia rasa macam aku nak mati pun tak boleh, nak hidup pun tak boleh. So nak buat apa sekarang ni?
Tak, by question actually is, you rasa orang yang dah terbiasa dengan pain ni, diorang akan rasa sakit tak bila childbirth?
Childbirth.
Macam probably like
I think
I felt the worst
childbirth
pain.
is a different kind of pain. Definitely. Yeah. I rasa you tak boleh equate sakit sebab because dia macam bila you tengah self tu, you're in a different headspace, a different like mental state. Dengan macam yang childbirth ke, accident ke apa ke, lain-lain.
So ada seorang orang kan suka beranak 2-3 kali. So dia kata rindu nak rasa
No,
beranak.
because what I read is
psychotic lah bagi you.
every time you give birth, your brain release macam like chemical yang buat you lupa.
What?
Buat you lupa the pain. That's why macam orang tak ingat childbirth punya pain tu macam mana. Kau tak macam mana orang nak ada 10 anak?
Yelah, itulah macam rindu nak beranak.
Yeah.
Girl, for real.
Yeah. I tak tahan sakit tau. Even though I self-harm, I tak tahan sakit.
Oh, you tak tahu sakit?
You pernah buat haifu? Obsessed
I
dengan
pernah
haifu.
buat haifu.
Sakit gila.
Menjadi sis.
Kan?
Tapi extraction pun sakit kot kalau buat
Atas
facial.
suka memang sakit gila.
I boleh
lagi kat hidung.
I boleh tertidur buat extraction.
See?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm
But you
talking
have
about.
clear skin, so nak extract apa?
Betul juga kan.
Extract.
Adalah tapi
Tapi Sabrina, kalau orang urut dia lagi sakit lagi suka.
I think that makes sense. Everyone's like that.
Nak.
Dia puas, dia sakit yang puas. Dia macam lagi
I think if my fiance is watching this, like, get ready. That's another psychotic version.
Nisha.
Do you ever get bored of sharing? Because you're very macam transparent and you're actually one of the influencers yang share lah to the audience and you have your own community. Do you ever get macam penat lah cerita benda yang sama je? Or like people now know you because of that. Do you ever macam dah stop, I don't want to be labelled as that anymore?
Sebab I rasa sometimes I tak ingat I share apa. So if orang tanya the same question, I macam I jawab je. Because I macam my memory is not the same as before lah. Even if I macam dah lama tak buat ECT dah, tapi my brain chemistry tu lain sekarang. Dia macam kalau orang, I senang lupa. So bila orang tanya banyak-banyak benda pun, because I selalu pergi mental health talk. So I dah ada script dah nak cakap apa dah. The same question, I can treat every question as something yang as if I first time dengar. Because I tak ingat orang pernah tanya I tu ke tak.
Nisha,
dah banyak tanya dah.
You punya BPD, bipolar.
BPD is different than bipolar.
Oh, ya ke? Apa beza
What's
dia?
BPD?
BPD is borderline personality disorder.
Oh.
It is a personality disorder. Bipolar is a mental disorder. It's different.
Okay. So your bipolar first triggered time your friendship breakup, was it?
Dah lama dah.
Oh,
dah lama dah. I've been depressed since
high school.
15 lah, since high school. At 13, I was so fascinated by my own death. At 13 tu, I would write poems about my own death.
You're such a Wednesday. Honestly, I rasa macam you should watch Wednesday Addams.
But I was a goth back then. I was very preppy.
You
I'm
could
like
be
Blair
an-
Waldorf, tapi
okay.
depressed.
Okay.
I pakai bright colours, I pakai pink, but I'm
Macam-
so depressed.
Inside you Wednesday. You
Yeah.
tak tengok Wednesday ke?
Tak pernah.
Why? Just tak minat lah.
Jujur
Ke itu
kata, I'm a movie snob.
Oh,
Because I find it cringe.
Oh, you ke?
You find it cringe?
I find it so manufactured. Faham tak maksud I kata? Macam everything is so... Entahlah, boleh, susah lah. Macam
No, it's
if I
okay.
explain, I sound like a snob, which I am.
One thing about me and Masno is that kita orang suka when people unlock another way of thinking.
Oh.
So kita orang macam, what do you say? Kenapa masuk you? Macam,
Macam,
why do you
what's
say
your
like that?
perspective on it?
Because I rasa a lot of Netflix punya series sekarang ni macam dia high budget tapi it is like poorly made. Dia macam dia it's not good quality, it's not good media.
Kalau good macam mana?
Macam movie zaman dulu lah.
Ha.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
I think it's because that generally macam you're older than us, so you've seen like
The best
movies.
one.
Tapi maybe to you that's the best one. Tapi to your parents they've seen better ones. Tapi the audience yang tengok Wednesday sekarang ni contoh, that is diorang punya media. So macam
Itulah yang terbaik yang
itu yang
pernah
terbaik
tengok.
because they've never seen
I
previous.
rasa the best way to put it is Netflix punya content sekarang ni macam fast food. It's not real food. It's sedap, best sedap, you enjoy, tapi dia tak buat you puas.
Oh.
Dia macam because you Netflix every week ada series baru. So you macam consume.
I think it's like
tapi you tak kenyang.
Last tiba nak masuk football. Because
Macam
dulu-
there are movies or series yang you tengok and like it sticks with you for a long time. Macam you reflect on it, you macam oh wow macam ni. And then macam for a month you macam okay lah I'm good. Next month pula I tengok benda lain. But Netflix you macam dia macam capture your attention tapi dia macam tak buat you kenyang. Everything is quick.
Faham. Macam dia, it's not iconic lah maksud you.
To put it simply
Macam kalau Blair
dia
Waldorf
tak kenyang.
kan,
It's very fast food. Dia sedap tapi tak kenyang.
kenyang bodoh. You orang apa?
I orang Kedah.
Oh, Kedah. Okay, first time. You punya guessan. Dua-dua guess saya bawa. Rupanya dua-dua Kelantanis.
Oh.
I'm Kelantanis.
I love Kelantan. I unironically love Kelantan. Every time I say I love Kelantan, orang ingat I macam menganjing. But I'm not. I genuinely love Kelantan.
Why?
I love the food, I love the culture, I love the language, the accent. Everything about Kelantan.
Thank you.
Lagi cringe, lagi suka. I suka lagu Kelantan.
Lo Kelantan.
Lagu Kelantan.
Lagu Kelantan. Cok-cek. Tahu tak?
Tak
Cok-cek.
tahu yang
Cik,
wak
cik,
relax, wak pisang.
Oh.
Dok mano? Kawe janji kata nak jumpa.
I know that song.
I
know
suka.
that
I
song.
suka
I don't know the
Rosalinda,
lyrics,
Mas
but
Hain,
yeah,
Adik Wani.
Yeah.
I love Adik Wani.
Like my dad would literally like, because we're so uncultured, my dad would pasang lagu-lagu di Barat or the Kelantanese song on the way to Kelantan to make us less whitewash.
macam preparing you for the Kelantan
Yeah, because my family is so whitewashed.
Yeah.
Kita orang macam I cannot catch it Kelantan lah. I literally
But you faham tak?
I faham.
Oh, faham.
Tapi when my grandmother ataupun macam my grandfather kahwin a few, so macam bila my step grandmother cakap, I macam yang tu je. Kasi they're so pekat. Yang gigi pun tak ada. Bina mari doh. Macam
Tapi
dah.
I kalau dengan orang negeri sembilan yang tua sangat tu, I tak faham apa dia orang cakap. It's too
Pekat.
thick. Macam apa dia cakap ni? Nisha, my last question for the mental health. How do people differentiate between sad and depressed? Macam some people macam I'm depressed. Tapi sebenarnya they're just sad.
Sad is a normal human emotion. You're sad. Something happen and you feel sad. But depressed, okay, bagi I macam if an emotion negatively impact or affect your life, then that's an illness. Then barulah disorder. That's the definition of disorder kan. If an emotion, even extreme happiness, which is manic, extreme happiness yang boleh negatively impact your life.
Contohnya?
So,
Contohnya?
contoh apa?
Extreme happiness that
Macam manic lah. Manic, okay. You feel this rush of
Energy.
You macam, you nak bungee jumping, you berani. Macam when I was manic last time,
I think Masno is like
I nak cari hantu.
resonating with the
I nak cari
Am I?
hantu. I nak
Sounds
cari
like
hantu.
me.
Tapi ada orang memang suka, what do you call it, adrenaline junkie kan. That's normal. Tapi I punya manic tu tahap macam dia affect I. Macam when I drive laju, I don't care if I die. Tu salah lah. Tu sakit lah. So any emotion yang macam negatively affect your life, then that's an illness.
You rasa ramai tak orang kat luar sana yang sebenarnya dia ada mental health issue tapi dia tak sedar?
Oh, rasa banyak je.
Banyak lah.
Ya.
You rasa tak semua orang ada mental health illness sebenarnya?
No, tak.
Banyak.
I met a lot of people yang macam you're so normal. Macam
You-
what is
you've
it like?
Macam
What is it
mana?
like to be normal? Bestnya.
How is normal people? What do you mean by them being so normal?
What's so normal about them?
Diorang boleh regulate their emotion.
Oh my god, I've talked about
Ha.
this in our previous episodes. I call it emotional independence. Like you're able to, macam kalau orang trigger you macam, because I as a lawyer kan, orang selalu ingat kita suka argue. Tapi to be honest, I will pick my battles. If it's worth, I will battle. If it's not my worth, macam I would not argue in this situation. So to me, that's called, I've finally unlocked emotional independence. Not
Maybe it's
intelligence.
emotional maturity.
Maturity. Okay, that's another word for it.
Nisha, okay, now kita cakap pasal influencer. How long do you think this
Influence the world.
will last?
I rasa like this influencer job is not sustainable in the long run. So as an influencer, content creator out there, you can ada multiple stream of income to sustain yourself. Because kalau you nak harapkan campaign je, you tak sambil you harap campaign, and then benda tu it takes a toll on you, because at one point you macam tak tahu nak buat content apa dah. So you have to be smart with your money lah.
What are your thoughts on people who will do just anything to be relevant nowadays?
Ramai macam tu.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on them?
It's sad. It's sad. It's cringe, and it's stupid. So bagi I macam dia macam ni. Kita hidup kita nak duit. Being famous tak menjamin duit.
Facts.
Tak menjamin duit pun. Tak menjamin duit.
Facts.
Being relevant tak menjamin duit. Apa tak menjamin duit is job.
Facts.
Untuk you dapat job,
Kena ada skills.
networking you kena gempak.
Okay, yeah.
You have to know the right people.
Yeah.
So if you punya personality is very off-putting, siapa nak ambil you siapa nak kasi you job?
Okay.
But
But this is kind of contradicting to your people who have mental illness. Diorang macam less likely to be likable because not a lot of people are comfortable with surrounding or working with people who have
Actually, a lot of people yang saya kenal they're
working.
very likable.
Oh.
They're
How do they do that?
I think because it's macam dia macam dah sebati dengan diri you, so you tak
Make a big deal out of
Make a
it.
big deal out of it.
Oh, faham. That makes sense.
Usually orang yang self-diagnose yang make a big deal about it. But that's a
Faham.
conversation for another day.
Faham. No, but I totally get it. Dia macam tak apalah, I don't want to explain juga. Tapi kan I rasa if you macam tengok a video, if you are ADHD, you ada ni, you tak boleh macam sama lah, I think I have ADHD. Okay, if you have ADHD, so what? Don't make it as an excuse for you to not be a decent human being.
Yeah, I banyak kali kata kat orang, because there are people with mental illness yang just downright a shitty person. And to those people yang I pernah confront people in my life yang macam tu, I kata macam, actually you're not depressed, you're just an asshole.
Facts. I like that.
Macam mental illness tak buat you a bad person. You're just at your core, you're a shitty person. And that's
Facts.
fine.
That's fine. That's you.
Yeah, you do you.
Embrace you.
Embrace you.
Okay, so you rasa
Mas no, but we have 10 minutes.
Oh,
So
that's so cool.
it's okay. We
I
have
want
another. We can have
more.
more
Kita
episodes.
have you more on our episodes.
Boleh.
And if there's anything else yang you would like to share later on, maybe we can discuss later. So if you guys have anything you want to ask Nisha, you can comment down below, and then kita boleh ajak Nisha again.
Okay.
But let's apa?
Tapi kita kena ask the
Summary reflective questions. I want to ask my
Oh.
reflective question. You nak tanya dulu?
Huh?
I want to ask my reflective question.
You can.
I ask dulu.
Sebab kalau I ask mine, it's going to be a longer one.
Agak
so
lah.
Macam I tak boleh tanya dah.
Oh,
So
tak apalah. I'm curious now.
Tak ada tu je I nak tanya macam sebab macam sekarang everybody wants to be influencer and it's very saturated and macam a lot of people quit their job to be an influencer because they
Yeah,
think
that's
influencer makes a lot
reckless.
of money.
Yeah.
So macam I tanya you macam so you, based on what you said benda ni mungkin dah tak relevant in the long run. So they have to make another way of income lah for it.
Boleh kasih my unpopular opinion tak?
Boleh sangat.
Definitely.
But ni fakta lah. A lot of influencer yang kenal yang berjaya, ramai anak orang kaya because nak orang kaya lah, orang kaya, orang macam orang senang yang ada duit. Because untuk start kena keluar banyak modal.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
And
That's true.
that's the reality. Sebab banyak, I tak tahu ni culture Melayu kot yang suka macam just because you have your own income doesn't mean you're self-made. Because if you nak masuk kerja tu, you banyak keluar duit parents, you're not self-made. Self-made is when you betul start from scratch, family you biasa semua, you guna duit sendiri. But you growing up, starting your career, you have resources, then you're not self-made. It's fine if family you senang, if family you contribute financially, it's fine.
nothing
Dia tak
wrong with
membuatkan
that.
you punya success any
Less ke
any
apa.
less pun. Mengaku je lah, jangan
Tapi,
self-made.
I perasan juga when you said that I pun perasan macam dulu time I kecil-kecil I tengok kan macam mana these people able to afford camera in the first place to record and then pergi overseas the lifestyle.
I dah lama dah
Yeah.
perasan.
So
Like
I
there's a
macam-
reason
Yeah.
why I watch all those YouTube videos. Sebab I macam I like your lifestyle. The reason why I watched it is because I want to manifest it in the future. Like that's the reason. But I know that they didn't get it. People watch them the first place is because of their lifestyle. Yang memang ada, sedia ada.
Ya, betul.
So actually
So
you
facts
have
lah.
to be stable yourself first then baru you decide to jadi influencer.
Ya, macam you kalau sekarang ni you nak start, you kena ada kerja. You kena ada income sendirilah sebab nak beli kamera, nak buat content keluar duit, nak pergi benda, nak buat content, nak let's say macam pergi makan keluar duit. Nak buat content makan, nak buat content apa-apa ke, nak make up ke apa ke. You tak boleh harapkan PR je. Because bila you harapkan PR, because bagi I hidup ni
fine.
jangan harapkan benda free lah.
That's true.
And I benci gila. Oh my god, can I say something?
Yes,
Can,
can.
definitely.
I tak suka influencer yang semua benda nak dapat diskaun, harapkan free, harapkan PR, harapkan sponsorship. You have the money, keluar duit lah. That's so tacky. Tolonglah.
Kesian brands. I mean if you sendiri yang nak tu brand.
betul.
Belilah. You can afford it. Jangan kedekut sangat, boleh tak? It's so tacky. And then, pergi tempat, let's say macam nak pergi event ke apa ke, minta sponsor baju. Just buy it. Memang keluar banyak duit nak pergi event. Let's say for example I pergi event kan, event yang paid event, I akan ada makeup artist, I kena ada hijab stylist, I kena outfit, and ada videographer, nak kena buat content semua. Lepas tu benda tu memang semua tu I bayar sendiri full. I tak ada macam okay kita collab nak tak, kita collab, I tag you. Orang tu pun nak buat duit juga, orang tu pun nak hidup juga. So you, if you can afford to pay, you pay je lah. If you can afford to pay, then
Don't.
sedar diri and get something yang cheaper. But you must pay. I tak suka gila orang yang macam kita collab nak tak. Just
pay.
just pay.
Okay, my last question. I rasa macam your generation, ada few times I jumpa diorang, I cakap lah macam I'm so inspired by them because growing up I belajar diorang macam mana nak jadi macam diorang. And then macam diorang kata macam mana kata diorang still terkejut because I know them and to them diorang rasa diorang dah tak relevant anymore. Tapi macam you, macam mana you still relevant until now? And how do you see yourself to be relevant for another 5 years?
I rasa because I'm at a place in my career where I tak cari new audience, I tak cari followers baru. I just focus on creating content je. Because okay, you kena tahu macam bila you start jadi influencer, okay, you nak brand growth, you nak macam career growth, you nak orang kenal you nak ni semua. So which is fine, memang patut pun lah. But I'm at a place in my life right now macam I don't need that dah. I'm okay with my 222,000 followers. I don't need another
So
1,000
humble.
followers. I okay. So I'm happy with where I am now, and I tak chase relevancy. Because siapa yang kenal I just retain that. I retain my current audience. I tak perlu cari audience baru. So because of that, I tak stress myself macam orang lain banyak followers lagi dari I, so I kena banyak followers juga. I don't need that. I tak perlu benda tu. I okay dengan kat mana
The
sekarang.
number that you have.
Yeah.
Have you ever lost a lot of followers? Has it taken a toll on you? Or you're like,
Pernah at one point, I tak tahu kenapa I lost like 10,000 followers. For the reason I tak kena kecam, I tak ada apa pun. I rasa tu macam Instagram is trying to macam like bersihkan the bots.
Bot semua tu.
Yeah, so I macam okay, then I okay je. I tak pernah buat benda tu stress I, because I tak define myself by numbers.
So engagement never stress you out lah.
Tak, I post dekat TikTok I have 2,000 views. Sampai I post dekat IG I dapat 10,000 views, which is a flop. So I macam tak apa, I still get paid. It's fine.
But
Tak
you
apa.
never ever macam
Affected by
it.
Tak, I tak buat benda tu stress I tak let it define me. I tak let it macam affect me. I macam they're just numbers. Because kan, even if like 200 people tengok you dah views 200 people je. Imagine in a room of 200 people. That's a lot of people.
Betul?
So tak apalah.
Sebab I rasa macam me and also a lot of people out there, sometimes diorang terlampau burn out. Macam they put so much effort in their videos, but at the end of the day yang tengok dia adalah 400, 200. So bagi diorang macam it doesn't, macam they are hoping for it to be viral and they make money out of it kan.
That's the thing. Because orang semua nak viral. Ingat macam numbers macam if your numbers you tinggi macam you macam made it lah. Tak semestinya. And then also entahlah, I rasa orang sekarang semua nak viral ni kan, dia macam
cringe.
Dia streskan diri sendiri. Jangan streskan diri sendiri. Benda kita chill je.
Kalau you chill, you can enjoy your content even
Yeah,
more.
because you can tahu, okay, being an influencer, you can tahu, okay, what are your goals? You nak apa? Okay, if you nak, let's say you nak banyak followers, you nak fame, you kena keep buat content. Buat content, kena push yourself. And then akan naik. And then content you kena banyak jenis. So you dapat capture banyak jenis orang. Tapi kalau let's say if you nak duit, you tak boleh dapat followers banyak. Macam you okay, if you macam I'm at a place in my life where I'm a sellout. I fokus campaign je sekarang ni. So I takkan dapat banyak followers baru. Tapi I reach my goal in that area.
You dapat duit.
I dapat duit.
Faham?
Nah, so tapi kalau you nak macam career growth, you kena buat banyak content. Banyak content, banyak push yourself. And then you career growth. Tapi bila buat push banyak content macam tu, you takkan banyak job. Sebab you akan very selective. So you nak aesthetic you nak ni semua-semua. So you kena tahu apa you nak in your career at the moment. And you cannot have it all. You cannot have it all. Kau tak you stress.
Betul? So you nak jaga estetik
You
satu.
full-time content creator right now.
Yeah.
And you will continue doing that. Okay. Apa nak soalan nak tanya tadi
You're so golden by the way.
I know. Okay, if you weren't, okay, adakah you are a content creator because you have mental illness? So jadi macam you tak adalah kacau a lot of people because you can work at your own time. Is that one of the reasons why you're a content creator?
Tak. I jadi content creator because of FAR. But before that, I was a tuition teacher. I was a tuition teacher and assistant manager dekat tuition center.
Tuition teacher ngajar apa?
English and sejarah.
That is so
Sekolah
sweet.
menengah lah, should be sekolah sejarah kan?
Sekolah menengah, ya. I ajar sekolah menengah. Ajar time tu PT3. Budak-budak PT3. And then before that, I kerja dekat kids center. I hate kids. I tak kenapa I kerja dekat kids center. I hate kids.
So you boleh marah dia orang tanpa rasa bersalah juga. Sorry. Why do I keep exposing myself?
Because I had a lot of part-time job while I was studying juga. Because when comes to cari kerja ni kan, I jenis tak segan. sekarang kerja dua halal. I pernah at one point I was a student, so macam memang tak ada duit lah kan. And then my parents bukan jenis yang spoil me with money. So at that time I was so macam sengkit gila, I need money to buy books. So masa cikgu tuition tu, I macam kedai tepi jalan tu kan. So I pergi kedai tu, I minta kerja whatever kerja you have, I do it macam like for a few hours. So I pernah basuh toilet, I pernah basuh pinggan, I pernah
That's so inspiring.
kemas semua tu. Cause I macam it's even if like 50 ringgit I macam okay, it's still macam duit yang halal, so I okay je. So itulah bagi I macam nak cari duit ni, you jangan segan. You kena just do whatever it takes.
And use your skill for that.
Use your skill, yeah.
You memang ada skill seorang cikgu ke?
I suka mengajar.
I feel like all influencers are low-key love sharing. That's why
Yeah.
teacher.
That's what we do lah
And
sebenarnya.
satu, dia suka sharing. Satu lagi, they have short-term memory. That's why they must take pictures and make videos of everything.
Betul. That's true.
Macam dia ni suka, dia cepat lupa. So that's why she records everything.
So that to remember. Kau tak ingat apa-apa dah sebenarnya sekolah menengah, sekolah rendah.
I have to share on my video and I kena cerita. Kalau tak, I tak dapat ingat the skill of the memory. So if I learn something, I kena share. That's why kalau you tengok my videos recently, I banyak share pasal law stuff. Sebab macam sebenarnya tengah belajar lagi. So that's why I share it online. So
But that's how you retain knowledge.
Betul.
Yeah.
And some, in a way, people macam belajar juga. Orang lain pun belajar juga. So I think it's about time that we do some closing.
Tak cukup sejam
You should have more.
I think I want to summarize what I learned today. I learned so much, and somehow sebenarnya I dah lama feel guilty yang macam leaving my ex-boyfriend because of his suicidal tu. I rasa macam I cannot take it. Tapi after you bagi tahu that, I rasa macam I think that's something that I have to do for myself. So I rasa in a way rasa relief.
I'm sorry, but there's a bird behind you. Macam cool gila.
Is that a bird? It's a kite.
Oh, it's a kite.
I don't think that's real.
That's not real.
So dia macam very static. Like it's
It's not flapping. Ya betul lah. Okay.
I rambut. So I dapat gerak-gerak je.
Are you sure, Isha?
Okay, sama-sama.
Okay. So that one I feel personally relieved, and I love how you shared a lot of information and knowledge to the audience. I hope they also learned a lot and can resonate with your experience, my experience, and maybe Masnor's experience as well. What did you learn today, Masnor?
I think I learned a lot pasal mental health.
Yeah.
Like, I always dengar pasal, I think depression,
Bipolar.
all the bipolar and everything is not something new to people sebenarnya. Tapi I tak pernah tahu how does it actually feels like. So it really give me goosebumps bila you cakap you tengok on the on the airplane and then ada would trigger you to you rasa from it actually give me goosebumps. Like I literally macam
You're a really good teacher because what you experience, you can actually channel it and macam mengajar lah. That is a good teacher sebab bila diorang mengajar tu kita macam faham apa yang diorang cerita.
And now I rasa I understand more, and I don't think it's just as simple macam depression. No, it's more than that.
Yeah.
I think people out there pun macam take lightly. Sometimes I rasa macam orang make joke out of it. I pernah nampak kat komen macam dia ada depression, dia nanti depressed lah tu macam tu. Padahal macam you don't know what people go through. They might be suicidal right after whatever that you said dekat orang.
Be careful what you say.
Words carry weight.
Betul.
So
A lot of
thank
people
you,
rasa macam
Nisha.
cakap, tapi sebab tak kena kat patah hidung dia.
Betul.
Oh my God, I pernah kan orang tu macam throw hate comments kat I purposely make a video out of it and everyone kecam dia balik and then dia delete. So macam so you know how it feels, right?
That's why I said you don't need to do the dirty work. Let other people do the dirty work for you.
Tapi seronok lah buat sendiri. Dia macam pada muka.
Okay,
I
tips.
think we should carry on.
Okay, tak payah. Okay, Nisha, do you want to share any last words to our audience?
I just want to say thank you for having me. I had so much fun. Sumpah tak rasa macam sejam pun. Meski macam like bora-bora macam non-stop.
Sabotage.
So maybe there's gonna be another session lepas ni.
Honestly kita rasa sangat honoured that
Betul.
you nak join us. Macam kita semua ikan bilis. Tapi
Janganlah.
ikan bilis semua you're small.
Oh, say what?
I berfikir 3 bilis.
So kita kecil tapi you sudi
Ikan
to
Josh.
join. So it's such an honour to us. So later maybe next year kita ada 2.0. Nak berapa bulan je pun.
Mungkin boleh update on janganlah awak kita ambil hujung lah. Update on your self awareness ke apa ke, something
And
learn.
share more with people.
Yeah.
Thank
That was
you,
beautiful.
Nisha.
Thank you, Nisha.
Has she said
Oh, do you want to say anything? Sorry, have you said anything?
Tak ada.
Bapak lupa.
I dah cukup berkata-kata.
Oh, okay. So I think that's the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please share, subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, please comment down below. Or if you want to say anything to Nisha, to give her support, or anybody who is going through the same thing,
Feels relatable ke kan? Nak
feels
share
relatable,
experience
share your
juga.
experience and how you recovered from that. Okay?